Yes, I am ready to do my workout this time. Okay, so let's get started. Hi Sam, thank you for being there. Hi Mom, and let's hope everyone else will join in. I just quickly changed the sort of position of the camera because it's very sunny, so I am doing it against the garden. Here we go. So let's start kicking the legs back. Move your arms as well to increase the heart rate. We're going to take it out to the side, opening the hips. So in today's workout, I am planning to get the 3 toughest exercises that I've got to tick the box every week. One is for the core, one is for the legs, and one is for the upper body. And then in between, I will do some easy kind of maybe cool stuff. Not sure, to be honest. I just don't like to plan. I just do it depending how it feels. However, you can have the opportunity to join me and pick your exercise that challenges you and have a think about it. One for the upper body, one for the legs, one for the core. And let's go into the twist. So we're going to do like a side power knee. And then you can join me. As I do the upper body, you do your own. I am gonna give you some suggestions. Okay? So stick around. So for me, let's reveal the exercises. For me, it's going to be upper body. It has to be pull-ups. Pull-ups are the most challenging exercises. Switch over to the other side. Pull-up is the most challenging exercise for the upper body. For the legs, it's a pistol squat. And for the core, for me, I'm gonna decide, it's quite nice outside, so I'm gonna do hanging crunches or toes to the bar, or I do both. For you guys, if you don't have the pull-up bar, you can do push-up for the upper body. I think that's the best kind of variation. You can do classic push-up. You can do a pike push-up for the shoulders more. I will show you the option. For the legs, you can go something single leg, yeah? So you could do, let's warm up for it. You could do lateral lunges. So you do single leg. So let's just kind of warm up in a low range here. 4. Okay, I'm gonna go up, down all the way. 5, 6. So this is a challenging exercise for many people. 7, 8. Let's keep it at 8 because we are not going into the reps now. This is just a little example of you can do. So any variation of lunges I will be showing you later. For the core, you can do sit-ups, you can do pikes, anything that challenges the core. And basically pikes like jackknife is the one that is like gonna be always challenging for anyone. Excuse me. So we've got a lot of work to do today, and I hope you guys are enjoying it and just crack on with warming up with me. Let's have a look How are we doing in the chat and live stream? Hello, Suzanne. Thank you. Just started doing yoga. Well, it's a good warm-up. Suzanne, I will be live streaming yoga class on a Sunday at 10 or 10:15 UK time. So please join me. You are from Sweden. Oh, fantastic. I'm from Czech Republic, and I live in the UK. So yeah, you're not far off. You must be probably an hour ahead, which is good. We're gonna pulse one side. 200 squat challenge workout. That's a good way to actually work the legs and just challenge. Switch over to the other side. So Suzanne, let me know if you're gonna switch from yoga today to go into the strength. Okay, we are going to just move, release the shoulders, pulse it down, and just kind of think about the 3 main exercises. One for the upper body, one for the lower body, and one for the core that will challenge you. And in fact, guys, if you have got those 3 exercises come up, tell me in a chat. Okay, let's take it into the reverse lunge, open the chest. So I've made a decision, and this is quite a big decision, to stop going to the gym. And I tell you why, guys. Because I am I basically want to become a monetize on my YouTube. And this is why I do these live streams. And I need you guys to stay tuned, chat with me, and let's walk down to the mat into the plank. Let's do inchworm and then walk back and then do 2 squats. So the way you help me out is to join my live stream, not to watch, but actually to do, because they are different. Every day is different. Tomorrow I will be live streaming Pilates. Today is full-on strength. Sunday I will live stream dumbbell workout, which is going to be a conditioning workout, which will be suitable for everyone because I will be doing it for my clients. Okay, and then I will also afterwards do the yoga live stream. So then on Monday, I normally, but I've decided not to go to the gym last Monday. Why? Because we're going to step 1 foot forward. We're gonna pulse it here because I was just tired. But main reason was because I get my stats on my watched hours from YouTube every day. And every time I live stream, the number goes up a lot. When I don't live stream, it's like 1 hour, 2 hours. So I'm thinking I am literally addicted to checking my stats every morning. In fact, I haven't checked it this morning. At 8 o'clock, I get a new sort of reading every day at 8 o'clock where my hours are. But I know by this weekend, I think by tomorrow, I will hit 2,000 hours. And if you are into the YouTube, you know, you need to get 4,000 of watched hours to be monetized. I need a drink. Okay, so in 1 year, that's a tricky part. So I gave myself a challenge to get it done by August. It has got to happen by August. Because once I go into the September, that's when I started to do my live streams. And every time that one day goes forward, you lose your hours. So I will be losing crazy amount of hours from September. So I need to hit the 4,000 before September. And That's why I've decided to sacrifice. We're gonna do a white play squat. To sacrifice my gym workout and live stream. So normally Friday, I would be in a gym. I go basically 2 times. Friday I tend to live stream anyway. But Monday definitely I go to the gym. So now I'm not gonna go. I will be live streaming. But it will be my strengthening workout because I need to kind of make sure I still train my body as hard as I can. Of course, in a gym, you know, there is the advantage of heavy weight. I can adapt it, pretty much everything here, but I can't go so heavy. So here we go. Let's just, still we are in that warm-up stage. And as you can see, the heart rate is coming up. Have a little drink, have a break. Let's have a look who else is joining. Okie dokie, feel the burn, fantastic, 2026, woohoo! Thank you for saying hi. Who are you? I am personal trainer who teaches fitness, PT, yoga teacher, and Pilates. And that's what I do through the live streams, everything. And that's what my channel is about. There is a lot more videos coming out. It's a little bit like crappy at the moment with the content on a YouTube. But it's gonna, that's just like my next thing. I'm just literally working on a lot of content. Right now, I am creating 100, no, there is already, I've already came up with 120 exercises. I think I'm gonna creep up to 140, 50, no, maybe 20. No, actually it's 110 now. Core exercises. So let's go into the jacks. So there will be a video that I'm working on, introducing you like a library of at least 120 core exercises, 17 different sections. So there will be a section standing. Right now, let's do that one. Nice oblique work. Okay, plank, side plank, hollow body hold section, figure of 4 section, sit-up section, all 4 section. Switch over to the other side. What else? Crunch section. So yeah, plenty. So these sections will have anything, kneeling section, anything from 3 to 10, 15 exercises. Let's do from the standing sumo crunch. No, zigzag. This is quite a good one. So I think how many standing one? I think there is at least, 10, about 10 standing one. I've recorded them, some of them on a cruise ship, on a deck with a sea background, some of them on Miami Beach, and the rest I am recording now. I've done some this morning, and so yes, and then just finish off hopefully tomorrow. Let's do a sumo crunch, sideways. So we are still warming up for this big workout. I will start with the pistol squat. So think about that lower body exercise you can challenge yourself today with. It could be step-ups on a chair. It could be lunges. Switch over to the other side. So here is a little example of the standing core workout. Sumo crunches. And now wood chopper. All the core exercises are done with the just using the body weight. So of course we could have the dumbbell in the hands, but we don't need that. Here we go. See if you do it so fast, and then on top of it you try to talk the heart rate, just rock it super high. Let's go the other way. And we are going to do some of the core exercises from the 120 core library that I will release hopefully next week. Okay, good. Grab some water. Let's see how we're doing in the chat and how busy this live stream is now. 136, that's amazing. Right now, already there has been 1,345 joining. Okay, I am accepting only nice emoji, Robert. Okay, the best in fitness. Thank you very much. From Australia. Wow, wow, wow. So jealous. One of my clients, she's gone to Australia. Can we check your stamina? Yeah, my stamina is pretty good. Thank you. I'm ready. Thank you. I'm going back to just see what's happening from New York. Thank you very much, guys. Wow, wow, wow. I wish I would have someone to just kind of read these chats so I don't miss out on anyone. I'd love to reply to everyone, but we need to also do some workout. Yeah, my client, lady who is in her 50s, I need to find my glass of water. She found me through yoga. She came to my yoga class and she said, basically for like 20 years, massive back pain. And when I taught her the 3-minute routine before the coffee, which she then started to do, it resolved her back issues. When I told her this core exercise, let's do it now, guys. It's a cat cow in the pelvis. You're gonna push the floor away, ribs, really activate this situation in your upper body, and then move the pelvis. Now, and let's just do that. I'm not doing the whole movement of the spine. I am locking my upper body and just do that. Finding that tuck. When she learned this tuck, which she then transferred into a plank that I teach with the tuck. Okay, hold the plank, guys, with a nice rib to hip connection. She then strengthened her core. And she then felt like, let's do back the pelvic tilt again. She then felt like she could really feel like how to activate the core throughout the day as well. And suddenly her back issues have resolved. Nevertheless, she then continued training with me, coming to my Pilates and yoga. And then she went to Australia. Let's do a plank again. Now I got a message in Australia from her from Australia saying that she's done some training session there with a trainer and she was so impressed the strength she has built by doing the 3-minute routine before the coffee. Check it out. It's on my YouTube channel. It's a program of 4 progressive sessions using the body weight. Perfect for anyone who is a beginner who wants to build up the strength for the push-up. Okay? Who wants to build the strength for the core? Who wants to build the strength in the upper body? 3-minute routine before the coffee. For the 4 sessions, do 1 for 7 days, second one, third one, basically 7 days each one. Learn the technique and it will take you 3 minutes. And you don't have to do it before the coffee, but just get in the habit doing it in the morning. So that was just a message from Australia. I wonder, you must have an evening time there. Right, okay, so let's have a look who else is saying something interesting. Thank you for checking, Carlos, my stuff, my YouTube videos. I don't know where you ended up. Oh gosh, interesting, strong, well done, guys. Great for that age. Thank you very much. Looking great. Wow, wow, wow. Fantastic. Okay, guys, we are ready to crack on with that strength training workout. So, like I said, I will be doing pistol squat because today I've got to take basically the 3 exercises that I hate the most. So, pistol squat is something you've got to build the strength gradually. So, you've got the option to just do a single leg squat and just have a chair and just work it halfway and just build that up. You've got the option to go down and then come up with 2 legs. That's a good option. One thing I'm gonna have to say, pistol squat is super hard. You can have super strong legs, but you will struggle with the pistol squat if you've got a tight ankles. Because, and I have got them as well, but it's just about okay. So if I come here, yeah, no, it's sitting there, but it feels super tight. You need to have the full platform of the foot to be able to come up. And if the heel is off the floor, it's a tough one. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop talking and get going. I use these ankle weights because that one leg has got to be elevated. And it's only 1/2 kilo. It's something I bought back in Czech Republic when I was a teenager, and I was like, yeah, have a little bit of weight to do some like a toning, whatever. Okay, 6 kilo weight dumbbell. Okay, guys, you can do lunges, anything. I always start on my left leg. Okay, and let's crack on 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, crampy quad, oh come on, okay, 14, 15, what is going on? It's the first time that quad cramped, yeah. Okay, so that was one leg. You can see I don't talk, this is tough. Okay, so I hope your heart rate is up. Whatever you've been doing in this time slot of doing that one leg. We're gonna set up for the second leg in a bit, 163. Now guys, I hope I am gonna beat my record to Monday when I got 77 subscribers and 21,000 of you have joined that live stream. I exercised for 2.5 hours. Okay. Okay, Scott, well, you know, find a time when you have got a little bit more energy, and you can modify and make this exercise easier. Do regular squats. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you. Can I move in? Sleep on couch. Well, you know, on couch, well, you know, you can do a couch squats, right? That's a good one. How old I am? Thank you for the lovely comment. We're gonna crack on with another one. I am going to be soon 49. Okay. Yesterday someone called me grandma. I am still not a grandma. My kids are in their 2 boys in their early 20s, so life is good. Life is good right now. It's me and my husband, and my training and YouTube. Basically, that's my life at the moment, and I love it. Okay, need a fresh air. Okay, so right leg, okay? So if you're not sure which leg is stronger than the other one, this is the exercise to find out. And then next time, always start with the weaker one. Right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have a think about the upper body exercise. I can't talk. You want to do next. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Last one, so done. Okay, so the upper body exercise is next one. Thank you very much. I hope the view, you say, talking about my garden as well. Hope you're enjoying the view. I'm keeping me pumped up. Good. Right, guys, okay. Let me know what you're going to do for the upper body in the chat. It's got to be an exercise that challenges you. I am going to warm up my shoulders for the push-ups, and I take you out there, out here, because it's okay. It's dry and still wet, but it's not too bad. Okay, guys, so here we go. Right behind there is a school. You will hear a lot of kids screaming. And this is my outdoor pull-up bar, 177. Absolutely amazing, guys. Okay, I'm gonna warm up my shoulder shrugs with the hanging. And it's wet, so let's get some towel to wipe it. And then I will show you what you can do instead if you don't have the pull-up bar at home, which most people don't unless you are serious about training the upper body. So yeah, it's lovely sunshine out here. Okie dokie. Okay, so just shoulder shrugs first and a little hang. Before, as you could guess, my upper body challenging exercise is pull up. And I will do 5 reps. 2, 3, this is the warm up. 4 shoulder shrugs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Okay, so, okay, whilst I'm resting to do the 5 pull-ups full on, let's show you high peas, high flirtless. Okay, and sorry, I was just checking my laptop. So, if you don't have a pull-up bar, please do a push-up. Can you see it? Let's have a look. There is my mat, okay? 206 of you, fantastic, guys. Okay, so here we go. So if you have just joined in, we are picking one challenging exercise for the lower body, upper body, and the core. We just done the lower body. Now we are prepping for the upper body, okay? We are going to do, I'm doing 5 reps of the pull-ups, but if you do push-ups, you do how many you want to do, okay? You can do a kneeling push-ups. Now, I'd like the tricep push-ups, elbows hugging in, because I teach yoga, and this is the chaturanga push-up, okay? You can do a pike push-ups. This is a challenging. If you want to strengthen your shoulders, come into the down dog, bend your knees, push your hips up high, and directly go down with the head, with the crown of the head to the floor. And this is a good way to strengthen the shoulders. It's a push exercise, but I would say it's a style of the push-up that would be the closest one for to match with the pull-up, because kind of the pull-up, you need your shoulders, strong shoulders as well. Right, I get a drink of water and then we crack on. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I completely forgot to stop at 5. But basically, my touch point for full-on pull-up is I've got to kiss basically the bar, and I literally kiss it, so I know. But you could see number 8, that was it. Didn't get there. So, but that's okay. That's okay. So I'm counting. I want to get the 20 pull-ups in total today. So that's one set of the pull-ups. Let's go back into the house. Now we're gonna stay out here, but I need to get, because I'm gonna do the hanging. I'm gonna do the hanging crunches, 10 reps. So for you guys, if you don't have this situation at home, you could do this. You could do a tuck, okay, with the hands off. Or you could do jackknife. Oh my God, with those little weights. We've got to think about the extra weight. Jackknife. You could do kind of jackknife with the bent knees. You could do sit-ups. Sit-ups are very close to the reverse crunches I will do. You could hold a plank. There's always something to do. Okay, let's see in a chat how are we getting on, guys? How busy we are right now. I love training outside when the weather is good. Strong white woman, yeah. Yes, bring us back inside. Sorry, I will bring you back inside, but I've got to get this done. Don't have a bar, but 5, but I do 5 to 3 days a week. Good training, well done. Too cold for me to be outside. Where do you live? Have you got snow there? Where are you from? UK. Resting for this week. You know what? That's a smart choice as well. So you can join in Pilates tomorrow or yoga on a Sunday morning. Muscles look gorgeous. Thank you very much. And ready. LVL Ghost as well. Fantastic, guys. Okay, so let's do the hanging crunches. And then I bring you in. However, so guys, I will be doing this workout for a long time. So if you have just joined in, and at the moment it's 213 of you, okay? So start warming up, start working out with me, okay? Once I finish this set of 3 exercises, the challenging one, then I will do something that, you know, you're gonna focus on the core, okay? Or anything else. So here we go. 10 of these. 1, 2, 3. I want you to do any 10 reps of your challenging exercise. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one always burns. And one thing with the core, you're like, keep going, and suddenly your core will say, no, I'm not gonna lift anymore. So sorry, I just like to hang out here for a moment and enjoy the sofa upside down situation. Okay. There is a video, if you scroll back, about 2 years old. 2 years ago, I posted. And I'm gonna bring you inside again. So where I did post stuff you can do on that pull-up bar, except the pull-ups. So yeah, you can do pull-ups, but you can use it so many different ways. And those exercises are there. Okay guys, so we have finished one circuit. If you have just joined in, I'm gonna quickly warm you up for the second round, yeah? Because you can do the second round. Okay. Okay, so we need to warm up. So I'm gonna do one warm-up exercise for the legs, for the lower body, then for the upper body, or maybe one or two. So squat and leg raise. So warm up, so you can then pick a challenging exercise for you to do and train your legs. It could be step ups, lunges, single leg squat, so just something basically, single leg RDL. This one, let's do that one, single leg RDL now. You could use some dumbbells. This is a good one to also stretch the hamstrings free. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch over to the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one warm-up exercise for push-ups. We're gonna do chest opening push-ups. So take your arms wide. This is going to be upper body exercise where you can do push-ups whilst I do pull-ups. Okay, so we're opening the chest. And just in case you choose to do the pike push-ups for your shoulders, we're gonna warm up the shoulders with puppy pose cat cow. So quick warm up, so you've got no excuse not to join me in a second round of a core exercise, a leg and upper body. So let's just warm up the core. Some crunches. There we go. These are sit-ups, crunches. Let's do like a little reverse crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you finish the 10 reps. Okay, and let's have a look how we're doing. And then we start with the lower body, okay? So think about that lower body exercise. Tell your husband to build a pool. Well, I tell you about the pool in a minute, because we kind of had a pool there. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I need someone to really keep me posted, but I'm looking through. Very sporty, thank you. Please move 90 degrees to the right. Sorry, I'm not adjusting my position so you can watch my ass. No, I'm just kind of moving how I want to move, not for your view. If you catch some view, you are in luck, okay? But I'm not purposely going to do it. I'm going to finish. All right, that's fine. Make sure you play the replay. Okay, the pool, 76. 76 years young. Fantastic. Thank you. Have a pot belly, want to get rid. I like that one. I will talk about that in a bit. Age, okay, I've mentioned it. Maybe I will put it next time in a chat already. I am 49, going to be 49. She's on the applesauce. Not sure what you mean with that. Sorry, the slang is like, I'm foreign, I'm not English born, so there we go, I'm not sure. Steve, you see better. Anyway, I need to crack on with the workout, but already 11,000 of you have joined. Right now there is 160. We are going to do the legs. Then I will talk about the pool. So I'll quickly show you. Over there where you see the table, we had a hot tub. We had it about for 15 years. It was so expensive to keep up, but it was great. Our gas and electricity bill was £200 more than what we're paying now. But that wasn't the reason why we got rid of it. It just basically was knackered and it was beyond getting fixed. So we've... because this house is townhouse and there's no access, we had to crane the hot tub in when it was new. But when we needed to get rid of it, there was no way we would want to pay £1,500 to £2,000 to crane it over, and nobody wanted to do it because there was no cell behind it. I need to crack on with the squat, but I'm just gonna quickly finish this off. So luckily our neighbor with a mate got a saw and they just cut it into pieces and got rid of it, and it cost us £500. It was just like, or maybe even 400. Okay, ready? Let's do the leg exercise. That will challenge you. Okay, so for me, it's the pistol squat. I'm gonna have to stop talking and crack on with the 15 reps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Whilst I rest, I'm gonna talk about that belly I just saw in a chat in a second. But have a rest before we do the second side. And yeah. I'm not from Netherlands, not far, originally from Czech Republic. I'm way younger than you. My knees would break down. I'm so sorry about your knees. Train your quadriceps with these. You can do that without knee bother. Let's do it together, guys. Okay. Sit with your legs in front of you, and further forward you go, the more of the quadricep you're gonna use. Okay, let's do 10 reps, one leg. 1. You can do this on a chair every day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also look at your footwear. When we were on the cruise over the Christmas holiday, there was this workshop where they're trying to sell you, but we bought arch support for better posture. And the reason why they sold it to me is because first we've done the footprint to see where the your body as you step. Hold it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The pressure points. There are 4 arches on your foot. And as you walk, your foot, depending how your body moves, creates a different pressure point. So the guy, the fitness instructor who was kind of showing this, he got somebody from the people who were sitting and watching. In America, they basically, if you are in America, I'm talking about the Happy Feet product that we bought. Why they sold it to me is because even myself, strong person, when I basically, the test, when I had to put my hands here and I had to put my hands here. He then put just the hand into it and put a lot of his body weight in. And then there was no way I was able to stay still. I just like went forward. And then I went back. The minute he put the support, I was supported everywhere. I did not move. Same with my husband. Same with anyone else trying it. So, you know, something like this, getting a good quality arch support could be like help for the knees. A lot of glute work as well. Okay, so second side, guys. Pistol squat or any workout. I know I talk a lot, guys. It's because I do really heavy strength exercises, so I need my break. I need a rest. Here we go. So if you're doing something lighter, make sure you keep moving whilst I'm talking. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, that's the second round. Right, have a rest, guys. I hate pistol squats, honestly. But like I said, once a week, it's got to get done. Okay? 14,000, 90 of you are still there. 14, not sure what you mean with the number 14. Hammer, ankle weight. Only half a kilo. Yes, okay. Good to know, thank you very much. Is that weight on your feet? Yeah, so it's only half a kilo, purely just so the leg that is up in the air will have extra weight. When I do pull-ups, it's only extra kilo, so not that much for the pull-ups. But I just keep it on for the sake of the squat. Okay, right guys, we are moving outside. If you have just joined in, quickly warm up your shoulders and do the push-ups whilst I do the pull-ups if you don't have access to the pull-up bar, or pike push-ups for the shoulders. I'll show it to you in a sec. Okay, so let's just crack down. Everyone pedal their feet if you just join in, and then crouch your knees. This is a good warm-up for the shoulders as well, shifting forward, tapping the knees. Okay, and then the next one is the pike push-up, like this. So this is what you can do. You can bend your knees, make sure your hips are high, and just bury the head down towards the floor. Okay, I'm gonna take you outside, and I will do the pull-ups. Last time I've managed to do 7.5. Let's see where I will get now. Because I want to sort of get up to 20. That's my kind of target when I train pull-ups. Usually I do 4 sets of 5, to be honest. Okay, just a moment. Because you don't want to be out of the breath before you do the pull-up, because you're gonna increase that breath again. Okay, come on. 1, see, that's chin now. 2, chin. Kiss top bar. Kiss just about top bar for 5. 6. Wow, that was nose. It doesn't count. It's got to be the kiss. So that was 6. That's 13. That means I've got 7 left on the next round. I'm gonna have to do 4 sets. Okay. Next, guys, think about the core exercise that you can do whilst I do the hanging crunches, okay? So do sit-ups, crunches, V-sits, tucks. So we're doing only 10 reps, so make sure you do something. Don't just sit and watch, guys. Okay, let's just turn it out slightly more out that way. Good morning, 140 of you have joined. 86 likes already. Last live stream I got 99 likes, I think. 77 subscribers. So I can't wait to see the stats on this one. Okay, here we go. This is 7.5 kilos, in case you're wondering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My touch point on this one is basically elbow has got to hit the thigh. Okay, so I completely get it. This feels like it's impossible. If you would tell me back in September 2024, when I got this pull-up bar to be installed and decided to train pull-ups, I will be hanging off this bar and do these hanging crunches, but most importantly, I will have a strength for it in my core. I wouldn't believe you, but you can build it. Now, this is how you can build it if you join my YouTube channel. First, I need to have a drink, okay? Okay, so I said this already. One sec. Right now, I am creating a library of any possible core exercise that exists, from easy one to a challenging one. At the moment, there is around 120. Then there will be a video which will just show the 15, 16 different categories of the core exercises and the number that goes into the category. Just a quick clips. And then there will be a playlist where I cherry pick the core exercises and put them into the 10-minute core workout. So you can just think of how many different varieties of 10-minute core workouts you're going to find in that playlist, okay? And that's how you can build it up. I will choose the easy one, so it will build up. So if you are a beginner, you're gonna start with the gentlest, easy stuff, and then gradually progress, because let's face it, crunch, right? Crunch section. You've got the basic crunch, just like this. Then you've got a 3-point touch, crunch, you know. Then you've got a double crunch. Then you've got things like tuck. So you can see how that simple crunch builds up into more challenging. Then you've got the pikes and everything else. Okay, guys, let's have a look how we're doing with the chat. If anyone is dropping something interesting. 16, almost 17,000 of you have joined. How long have I been doing this workout for? An hour. That's still not good enough to Monday. On Monday, I was live streaming for 2.5 hours. Got 21,000. I reckon if I stick around for long enough, I can beat the Monday, but we will see. Okay. Ankle weights, yeah, I've seen that one. Dying later, not sooner. So close. Good afternoon. Where are you from? Having afternoon. We've got morning still. Brazil. Thank you for letting me know you. Lovely sunny place. Now I can't wear anything tighter. This is what I like to wear. And in fact, there's no way I would wear any more than I wear. When I go to the gym, I put this clothes on me because I absolutely hate training the legs when I've got the leggings on. Since I've built all the muscle, my body just heats up and it boils like a kettle when I do a strength training. And I absolutely hate to have a long stuff to be covered up like with the long leggings. When I go to the gym and train upper body, I put a long leggings on. But when I do legs and train them heavy, I always put the shorts on because otherwise I can't train. It's the freedom I get in my legs, but it's the sort of not feeling too hot and not overheating my body. Okay, third round of this. Okay, I'm gonna do one more cycle of these 3 exercises, and then I just move on completely into a different stuff. I don't know yet, I don't know. So let's do it, because I'm getting cold again. Let's just quickly. You make shorts look like sensational, thank you very much. Better than Mama's. Yeah, grandma is doing better. Well, thank you for thinking I'm grandma. I said it already, I'm not yet grandma. To be honest, I'm not after the grandkids anyway, so me and my husband are quite happy if our kids just not gonna have the grandkids. I've been there with young kids. I loved it, but now I love the life without kids even more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's going on with that? Oh, I see. 10. I'm watching the live stream 11 on a laptop and I was thinking, what's going on with the screen? And because it's delayed, I kind of just saw the camera being moved. 3 more. Come on. 2, 1. Hooray, hooray, left leg. Done and dusted. For a week. Okay, have a break for the week, for the second leg. Good morning. Thank you very much. You know what, today's live stream, is you guys are absolutely lovely. And I really appreciate it. When I get a good comment and not the nasty, sleazy comments from not so nice people, okay? Because I'm doing this because I enjoy it. But most importantly, I want to get monetized on YouTube. So I need 2,000, I've got 2,000 hours of watched, and I need 2,000 more. And if I don't do these live streams, I will never get it. So that's why I'm doing them. Keeping you guys fit and myself fit. I must admit, I do these 3 exercises every Saturday morning, so I'm so glad when I wake up tomorrow before I teach Pilates and live stream it to you. Usually this workout gets done. I'm so glad I don't have to do it tomorrow morning, and instead I think I will be recording the rest of the core exercises before I live stream the Pilates. Okay, second side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. Yeah. 12, 30, 40, 15. Yes! Done. The pistol squat, 3 sets of 10 are done. Okay, now I still need to finish the pull-ups and the core, but then you guys, it's up to you to decide what I will be doing, what you want to do, okay? So this is your time. It's 110 of you to drop in a chat. What do you want to do? Do you want to do a yoga flow? But try to, I will do if there is a yoga flow, I will do yoga flow at the end. I'm still looking for strength. I want to continue with the strength. So do you want to train body weight? Do you want to train with dumbbells? Do you want to do upper body? Tell me, give me an idea, otherwise I just make something up, okay? Yoga. Okay, yes, I will do yoga at the end. Not sure when, but I will do it. Make your muscle look magical. Make muscles look magical. You make muscles magical, okay? Wow, healthy, strong. Great job, amazing. Bubbles. To you, Mom. Keep it good work. Thank you very much, Joseph. Thank you for a lovely comment. Don't hurt yourself. Boo-boo, don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt myself. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much, you too as well. The print is printing. Not sure what you're printing. Proud of you, my inspiration. Good. I love if I can inspire someone. Can I donate? First one donation, I completely forgot. Yes, please, please, you will be the first one donating to my pot of buy me a coffee. No, you will be the second one, but because the first person was my mom, she donated there. Oh my God, if I get it, if I get some donation, the link is right at the top. So please do, because I didn't get a penny from these live streams. And if I can get anything, I would love it. It would be like the first step to a success on YouTube, okay? Honestly, you would make my day. If I get suddenly an email from Buy Me a Coffee, this person has sent you this. So yeah, please, I completely forgot to mention this. Okay, right, let's go. Let's go outside, guys, okay? Can you hear those screaming kids? The primary school is just behind those conifers. And thank God, they've got a pirate ship there. And if I wouldn't plant those conifers, when we moved in 25 years ago, they would be looking down here and it would be utter nightmare. Okay, third round of pull-ups, okay? Let's see. The touch point is kissing the bar or this little ring. If I can't get to kiss any of it, I need to stop. Ready? 1, 2, that's chin now. Nose. Kiss. Kiss. 5. Not even the forehead. So that's 5. That means I'm on 18. My target is to get 20. What I'm gonna do the hanging crunches and then finish the 20, or possibly I reckon I can get, after a little break, at least 3, I hope. So this is 7.5 kilo kettlebell, okay? And let's just wait for that heart rate to come down. I might as well check the chat, see how you guys doing. Hey guys, anyone, let me know if you have decided to buy me a coffee through the link that I posted at the beginning. That's what I've seen. Okay, someone is watching you on the corner of your shrubs. Someone is watching me on the corner of the shrubs. Your wooden fence in the corner. Yeah, you're completely right. Those are the little sneaky kids. Well done, you really spotted it. Well done. Yeah, that's basically that pirate ship and the kids just kind of poking their nose out of here. That is amazing. Right, here we go. The disadvantage of the conifers, I have them together with my husband once a year, and it's a pain because I hate gardening. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Oh. Hang out. 1 sec. Right, okay. Okay, quick break. And then I've finished with the push-up. And then, like I said, guys, it's your call what will happen next. Yes, I am reaching out to 20,000. I'm gonna hit another target today, guys. So thank you so much for joining me and training with me. Thanks, okay, $5 to see your souls. Seriously? You're gonna pay me $5 to see my soul? This is my soul. Here we go. I doubt it. But there we go. But anyway, if you are rich, you could actually buy me coffee for $500. Why not? I wish to look like you in the 60s. Look, I will be 60 in 12 years. So it's never too late to get going. Honestly, just start small and build big. Unfortunately, the chat is covering everything but the Beautiful backyard. Okay. I hope you're talking about my garden. The backyard out here. Guys, what do you want to train? Come on. Where do I do? Oh my God. Tired. Go to the front of the top of the chat. There is a link. And there is a, oh my God. I know it's so busy with the chat. I can't even scroll up there. Oh my goodness me. Okay. I'm gonna copy the link. Have I got this? One sec. Let me just quickly copy buy me a coffee link again. Just in case, guys, you seriously want to donate. And yeah, I should have pin it. Okay, thank you for a tip. How do I pin it? Yeah, you see, I'm learning these new things. There we go, it's pinned. Oh, thank you. You made my day. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna finish with the pull-ups and then we're gonna crack on with something else. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 22 pull-ups. Happy with that. Okay, guys. Let's see if I can do this. But I might be too tired. I used to be able to create a pike on this. Let's have a look if I can get up there. I'm a bit tired. Come on. Yes, I'm up. Okay. And then 1, 2, and then little. Yeah. Opening and then coming up. L sit. So that was little play on the pull-up bar. You can do so much stuff. I used to do a dips on this as well. I'm gonna test my dips, but since I've hurt my shoulder, I had to stop doing the dips. But today is my first time. I'm going to see if I can get even up there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. No way. No way, no way, no way. No way. No way. That is just flipping, loading the front of the shoulder that I've been recovering for a year, over a year. And it's getting better. So I am doing these. I used to be able to do full-on dips, but that is so much load on my AC joint here. Right, which already in the age of 45 or 49, almost 49, I've got mild arthritis in my AC joint. Right here, have you got an issue, guys, at night, keeping this situation, keeping you awake and stuff like that? Okay, right, what we're going to do. I think I am going to pick a strengthening dumbbell exercise with a core exercise. Yeah. So I'm bringing in my adjustable dumbbells. Let me know, guys, in a chat if you have got these dumbbells. If anyone has already donated, and honestly, you will be the first person ever donating money through YouTube to me. So let me know in the chat. Let's have a look. The link is there. Let's see where we are. Yes, yes. Okay, too much. Yes, good. Lower, fall over. Thinking about doing that. Are you thinking about doing what? The flip, the pike? Your gym crushes my dreams. Yeah. To be very careful with the dips. Yeah, I am careful with the dips. I train the dips in a gym on the machine where you've got a support, you know, that help you out. Okay, so we are going to now crack on with the dumbbell workout. Guys, get yourself a set of dumbbells and train with me. Now, this is something you can do if you've got the dumbbells, okay? So we're gonna do a dumbbell full body workout with a floor core work. Okay. Here we go. So we are going to do a squat and press. So I'm gonna go for 11 on this one. Now let's do 12. Okay. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you have got these adjustable dumbbells. They are brilliant. 1, because you can do progressive overload. 2, we're doing 10 reps. 3, 4, 5, oh my God, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Now, there was a time with my shoulder, I wouldn't dare to lift 10. I was always like going 6 because it was just bad. This was 12 for the first time. That was very good. I've done 10 reps. I am gonna go down to 11 on the next set. So, yeah, let's return this. And do a core exercise. And I'm going to do the core from this view, guys. Kind of chosen to live stream against the garden today because of this sun situation. When it shines in, I don't like the background. However, I've got this lovely carpet to do the core on. So let's focus on the core. Do I want? No, we're just gonna do reps. Okay. So let's pick a section from. So if you have just joined in, guys, I am working on putting at least 120 different exercises and 16 different categories of of the sections to put all the 120 exercises in. So it's going to be like a library on YouTube where you can just go into the chapter and say, okay, I want to do butt lift. So let's do butt lift. So 10 basic butt lifts. 1, 2, 3, or hip lifts. 4, I think I'm gonna call it a hip lift. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Butt lift and leg extension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, butt lift and a straddle. Lift, straddle. 2, 3. Oops. Mix it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Butt lift and side drops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this was a butt lift section. Next we could do a plank section. But let's have a look. We could do the squat. No, maybe do the core. Let's see. Guys, do you want to focus on the core only? The hard training to do. Okay. The hard training to do every day. Trust who you are. It is hard to train every day. What's even harder is to motivate yourself, which I find it really difficult. And when you get up in the morning, because I'm very lucky because my job is this. My job is to get up in the morning and either train myself or create a YouTube video or do a PT for a client who comes into the house or do a Pilates class in my house. I've got this lovely space. I can't show you the space at the moment because it's messy, but there is a space for at least 7 people. So I teach the Pilates from here and I live stream it. I will do one tomorrow. The motivation is the hardest bit. So I will say never ever wait for the motivation because it's not going to come. Okay? Just get up, go down to the floor and start doing some gentle core exercises. Like this. Let's do the crunch section from this big library of exercises that I will release very soon. So crunches. So you can do little crunches like this. You can do, so let's do it together. Then you can do a little pelvic tilts where you press the lower back and you tug the tailbone. And just warm up. I could create another section of warming core exercises. And there could be this little crunch, pelvic tilt. The pelvic tilt we've done earlier. Then we're going to do this one like this. That's a warm-up core exercise. There we go, and then switch to the other side. And then once you warm up the core, you can do a few stretches and then start picking up the pace, and suddenly you will feel like, oh, I want to do more. Well, I tell you how you're going to find the motivation. If you roll out of the bed, no, before you roll out of the bed, let's do double leg extension. You do 7-minute bed flow for sore backs. On my YouTube channel, there is a 7-minute release for the lower back pain in bed, which will help you to get out of the bed. Then you roll down onto the mat and you do the 3-minute routine before the coffee, which starts nice and gentle and finishes with a strong plank. And then you suddenly think you are ready to do your workout. Okay, so that was, we're gonna have to move on again, and we need to do some serious workout again. So, oh my God, 26,000 of you already in. Wow, 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 145. Look, I don't like those poo emojis. Sorry, I am going to remove it right now. And bang. Bye-bye, poo. Okay. Very good performance. You know, Hals, you know, just be polite. You know, why do you have to be rude? Seriously, I am not here for the rude people and sleazy men, honestly. Just go away. Good morning, Marcos. Thank you very much for lovely message. You can see that you have more, I can see more muscle than a fat. I used to have more fat than a muscle. You've got to really kind of like work it hard to kind of transfer that fat into the muscle, I have to say. Standing, humble, you're beautiful. I think I just saw everyone. I said, tired Tom, you sent me money. Thank you very much. Thank you. You will be the first person after my mom who sent me money. Oh my God. I am gonna celebrate. Make sure I've got it. Okay. To be honest, I don't know where, but is there a way I can then, I think, did you put an email on it? Tell me if you've put email, because I will drop you an email and say thank you, okay? Maybe I get an email, because you see guys, I've never got it. Oh, yes, I got it. So, Tired Tom became a supporter. Let's have a click. And the message you sent me, you are very amazing. Brightness a little bit a day. And then I got a message. Reply to this comment. I can reply back to you. But I can't see where is the money, but maybe it will be somewhere. Tom, I'm really sorry. I'm sure I got it, but I'm not going to kind of waste the time to look through it now, because I need to work out. But I'm sure I will get it, because I got your message. And I will reply back to your message through Buy Me a Coffee challenge. Okay. So, well, look, I'm set up back to for 12 kilos. So let's do squat and press. 1, 2. When I monetize, you guys can donate the money through the YouTube, I believe. However, YouTube will take a chunk out of it, I do believe, 5. So, but right now, I kind of figure out that if you want to donate and support these live streams, you can do it through Buy Me a Coffee. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Well done. Okay, back to the core, guys, because everyone loves training the core. I need a drink first. Okay. I really apologize for this sun in here, but with these windows, that's what we get. We've got no blinds here, and the sun always shines here in the morning. Okay, guys. So let's have a look, and let's do some core workout first, and then I will check. I'm taking 10 10 kilograms at the end. You're working with 10 or 12. Okay, 12, okay, good. I'm glad you're training with me. Okay, so let's go back down for the core. And we are going to do, I said plank earlier, didn't I? So let's go and do the plank stuff. So, first, yes, we could do isometric. There is a section for isometric, holding a plank. But we're going to go for shoulder tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plank hover. Reach, back, under. Reach, back, under 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have you thought about this core exercise? We're gonna do the second side. You can of course drop your knees for this. Second side. So up, side, behind, under. Up, side, under. Up, side, under. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Okay, that is quite a good stuff. Well, good stuff, but tough for the weight bearing. I'm looking for American. I'm looking for an American. Okay, I'm 60 and I'm interested in meeting someone. I am an Asian. Sorry, I do not live. Marcos, I'm sorry. I am already taken. That's for sure, and there is no way I would meet up with anyone. Okay, I am happily married, and I am not in America either. So there we go. Thank you for the suggestion. See you then. Right, okay guys, we are going to do another plank exercise. And you know your mountain climbers series, so let's do it. Make sure your shoulders are over the wrist. Make sure your core is engaged, so none of the saggy hips, none of the sort of lifted hips, none of the shoulders in the wrong alignments, doing it here, yeah? So first, get the shoulders over, engage the core. Make sure that plank is nice and solid. The quadriceps are active, and from there you go here. You can see I don't like to run it too much because I like to make sure that the core stays engaged all the time and the hips are solid. They don't rock. And when you start running like this, the hips will rock. So let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go knee to the elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, cross. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knee to the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And honestly, the core is on fire. If you maintain that plank position in here. Okay, yes, there is more plank, but I realized I could do plank against the garden rather than this sunny side. Let's do something that I need a copy for. Rollovers. There are two ways to do this. So first, hold on. Let's do rollbacks. Let's do rollbacks. Okay. Here's a cell phone number. Okay. Here is my cell phone number. Okay. Sorry, Marcos. Like I said, I do not get in touch with anyone. So I am happily married. Right, okay. So here we go. Sit up nice and tall. And reach. 1, 2. You've got to keep shifting on this one because the body moves. 3, 4. These are called rollbacks. And they are quite challenging for the core. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we can move on to the sit-up section. Here we go. So feel free to place that. If your arms are here, you can get the momentum. If you cross, it's a little bit more challenging. You can have your arms behind here as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I definitely hit my target because the numbers are going up to already 28,500 have joined this live stream. 8, 9, 10. You know what that means? Guys, if you, let's do a Russian twist. If you help me out, don't worry, when I get monetized, I will continue with the live streams, but I will also have the opportunity to go back to the gym because I won't have the urge to live stream every day. So let's go side to side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay. I can see it's busy again here in the chat. I'm speaking in English. Translator. I understand because I know how to speak in Portuguese. Hey guys, so I'm really sorry. I really appreciate you want to take me out for a date, but look, you can buy me a coffee. As far as I kind of take any acceptations. So thank you very much. Okay, let's do. I'm going to turn around against the garden because this sun is. Let's do one more set of the squat press. Okay, and then we're going to do oblique work. I've been live streaming for 1 hour and 48. I really would like to get to 2.5 hours because that's what I've done on Monday. But we will see. Ready, guys? Get yourself a set of dumbbells. Right now, I've got 12 in each hand, and we're going to go squat and press. This is our 3rd set, but it could be your 1st set if you have just joined in. And then we're going to do some oblique work. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Okay. Let's put these weights back into the basket. Okay. And focus on the obliques now. Here we go. You know this rack, it's a rack I only pull out if I want to have a nice setting. It doesn't stay down at all because it's so wide. But I've got to be careful not to bring my dirty feet on it. But when I finish this, I use it for recording. When I finish, I just wrap it up and put it back into the garage. Sorry, Marcos, I've never been to Brazil. And yeah, too far for me to go. Too far. Hi from Chicago. Must be very cold in Chicago. Okay, right guys, let's do core work for the obliques. So I'm gonna show you what I've got for oblique section on kind of working the single side in the big library of 120 or maybe 30 or 40 exercises that hopefully library of core exercises, hopefully I will release next week. And then I will be using these core exercises and creating 10-minute core workout. So you will have eventually a core workout for every day of the week and every day of the month. So here we go. So this is a basic crunch, oblique crunch. Now we're going to add on the legs as well. So now we're doing a double crunch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to do slices. So we're going to connect one leg and one arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to do a jackknife one. So can you see how this is now getting harder and harder? When I put these core exercises into the workout, I will pick the easy ones first. So it will be like progression workout library coming up on my YouTube channel. Petras Fitness. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and now hold it. Here we go. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Okay, that's one side. You will definitely feel, and let me know in the chat if you felt it right here in your side. How often do I do live workouts? Daily at the moment. On a day when I don't have the clients behind the camera, or on the live stream, sometimes I kind of, instead of using the Zoom, I use the live stream for my clients because they are happy for me to teach them that way. I do that, for example, on Tuesday morning at 9:15. It's a yoga fitness fusion. I've got a client who is paying me for the class. It goes through the live stream, so you guys can join it for free. She is totally happy for it. She loves the session. This Tuesday, instead of her doing normally 40 minutes with me, she actually got a bonus of 100, and we've done an hour and 15 minutes, so she got longer anyway, because I just carried on doing it. And on a days like tomorrow, Saturday, I am gonna have my clients behind me, so I'm gonna teach a proper Pilates class. I'm using a special equipment to release the shoulders and the back for myofascial release. Every live stream for my Pilates where I use this equipment has got a list where you can just buy it on Amazon and join it. It's absolutely amazing if you are after a really good total body release and tone. Yesterday I live streamed Pilates. Sunday I do fitness for the ladies. So it's like a dumbbells or kettlebell workout, early 9 o'clock and yoga. Right, let's switch over to the other side. And hi Rose, thank you for joining me. Let me know where you're from. Hi Danny as well. I do have a sister, but they are completely different. My sister is into art, and she does quite well with creating art stuff. She teaches, she kind of is into yoga. She's not into strength at all. Completely two different people. She's 4 years older than me. And our relationship, because we are two different people, is just like, yeah, polite, but not like, oh, hi, what you doing? Everyday phone calls. No, that's just not the way we are. Here we go. So, crunch. I kind of grew up. She kind of grew up as well in, with sport. But then my dad basically started to teach her tennis because she was older. But then, I don't know, she had an issue with scoliosis a little bit. And then he kind of moved on to me. And I was the one who then he decided to create a tennis star. And basically make it. So I hated it as a kid, having to train every day and doing the tournaments. But it's just never ever, I knew I will never make it. It's because I'm not a competitive person. Every time I went like, oh, flip, I've got to do a third set. I was like, oh, I can't be bothered. So I never ever got anywhere. I did quite well. I was like a number 2 in my region. But the minute we got out of the region, we're gonna do into Prague. And we saw how much these other girls are dedicating to training and skipping the school, which like wasn't happening for me. Then we kind of realized there's no point. But despite the fact I did not enjoy the tennis, what it meant, I knew how to play it. So when I came to England with my husband, despite the fact I studied economics and nursing in Czech Republic, I then came here and I didn't want to do any of it. I remember I kind of finished the exams of being a pediatric nurse, and I just kind of, nah. Came here, got a qualification to become a tennis coach in the UK and did tennis coaching for 22 years. Okay, let's flip over and do single leg stretch. So that was what I was doing when my kids were young. I was dragging them. I had my own business teaching. Yeah, I was always kind of, working for David Lloyd first, but then after the kids were born, I had kind of like my own business doing it. And then I moved into the fitness. And because I love teaching fitness and I did not enjoy teaching tennis, it just was boring, honestly. On the tennis court for an hour, feeding the tennis balls. Then I basically decided to drop tennis after 22 years and focus my business, my work on teaching fitness, Pilates, and yoga. Having said that, my dad passed away. A year and a half ago. And, you know, all I could think of, I was so grateful he pushed me and he taught me the tennis, because it gave me that freedom of working as self-employed and working for myself. We're going to do crunches with the leg straddle. I hope you guys are following the workout, because anyone can join the core. Well done. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Okay. Right. Let's see, 30,000 now. Absolutely amazing. 79 of you are still there, guys. Thank you very much. Povrataka. Oh my goodness, sometimes I can't really even read your names, but Povratakospina Sanin. That's how the best way I can read your name there. Yes, I will join. What are you going to join? Are you gonna join my live streams? I am in Australia. What country are you streaming from? So work out the time difference. Yeah, well, enjoy your sunshine in Australia. I live stream from UK, and I always live stream in the morning. So what time is it in Australia? It must be very late, very late. What time is it in Australia? Let me know. Do you live alone in this house? Marcos, I said I don't live on my own. I live with my lovely husband, who I love dearly, and we are devoted to each other. And there is no way one of us would go behind each other back. Okay, so there is no way he would or I would. We are together, and we are so happy we found each other, because we want to live forever together. Okay, no one else. Okay, I'm really sorry, but it's not gonna happen. Okay, and I am so glad our 2 boys took after us, being devoted to their partners. Bit too late. Really sorry. It's been 25 years. We've been happily married. Here we go. So down dog, plank to crouch. Down dog, plank to crouch. 3, 4, 5. We're going to now do a down dog to a push-up. Down dog to push-up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Push-ups. There are so many different push-ups. I'm just gonna close this window because it's getting cold. The push-ups I love to do is the one that you saw me. It's a tricep push-up because I teach yoga and it comes from chaturanga. Okay, so I'm just gonna close this and we are going to finish with the yoga flow because I've had enough of strength as it happens because I've been training with you guys for 2 hours. Yeah, okay. Rhonda, 10:30 at night. Are you the one from Australia? Yes, you are. But so to be fair, 10:30 at night, I would not want to exercise. But all the live streams are on my YouTube channel. Just go to live and press a replay, okay? They are all there. The Pilates, the yoga, everything is there, okay? And there will be a lot more videos coming out because I'm on a mission to get monetized and get paid from YouTube by the end of the summer, okay? So I'm putting all my effort and everything into the videos, into these live streams. So there's always replay available. The only downside is it's always vertical rather than horizontal, okay? But I really appreciate you wanting to join me. And having said that, some live streams are at 9 o'clock. Like on Sunday, I will be doing 9 o'clock fitness. So it will be late evening for you in Australia. So you could join that one. So stay tuned. And then I will do a yoga so you can stretch out before you go to bed. Okay, guys. So let's move on to, thank you. I will check it out. Thank you very much, Rhonda. Enjoy the lovely Australia. I'm always happy when people here say that they are. Oh, thank you, Hassan. That is a lovely message there as well. Thank you. Yeah, happiness is important and let's just keep spreading it out. Okay. Please tell me if you have got. Yeah, cool. All right. Okay, so here we are. Now, guys, I am going to just start the yoga flow so you can have a go. Hello, it's my first time. Imina. Fantastic. Thank you. Hi, Imina. We are... So basically, I've been, if you have just joined this live stream, I've been doing a strength training throughout these 2 hours. We've done 3 exercises, the 3 challenging exercises. And this is what I suggest. Think about one exercise for your upper body, one that will challenge you for lower body and for the core, okay? And because my exercises are challenging and I hate doing them, I only do it once a week. I make sure I tick my box and get it done. So for me, it's I've been doing earlier the pull-ups, hanging crunches, and the pistol squat. I was giving out you guys modifications and options you can do. And then we've done some core, some dumbbells, and now we are moving into the yoga flow. This yoga flow is on my YouTube channel that I recorded over the Christmas when we were in Miami on the beach, okay? So inhale your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, open the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, round. This yoga flow takes about 15 minutes. So give it a try with me. Inhale, come up. And it's all done in a seat sit. So Rhonda, please join this yoga flow. It will help you to go to sleep later. Switch over to the other side. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, side reach. Make sure your sit bones are rooted down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, go the other way. Inhale. Exhale, side bend. Circle around. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward. I love this flow because it opens up the hips. Inhale, exhale, hands behind you. Gets the spine moving, stretches the legs. Place one hand on the opposite knee. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, side bend. Inhale, exhale, connect elbow to the knee. Moving through the thoracic spine. Inhale, move the elbow back. Exhale, connect the elbow to the knee. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, take the arm behind you. Peel that shoulder back. And twist. Come back to the center. Take the arm over the other. And now we're gonna come into the eagle arms. Sometimes people struggle to wrap around. So make sure if you do only one rep, you wrap in the elbows and then just kind of hold it like this. Okay. And then if you can wrap in the wrist as well, great. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, connect. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, unravel, grow up tall. Exhale, place your hands behind your head. Open the chest. Put the hand on the second knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, side bend. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Actually, I forgot to do these bends, but there we go. We went straight into the elbow movement here. 2, 3, 4. Reach up high. Inhale. Thank you for the love hearts you guys are sending me. Exhale, take it behind you. 32 of you have joined, not 32, 32,000 have joined this live stream. 72 are currently watching. So thank you very much for joining me. Take it on top and wrap around. And please grab a mat and join this beautiful morning or evening flow that you can find on my YouTube channel, Petras Fitness. It's a flow done on the beach. Today I will release another video from the same beach, which is combination inhale, reach up, exhale, forward fold, which will be focusing on obliques. The oblique exercises are from my big library of 130 core exercises. And I do a lot of like oblique planks, side planks. And because they are quite challenging, I mix them with lower body, low impact exercises. So there is a plank, side plank on one side and the other side. And then there is 40 seconds squat, kick, squat, lunge, squat, variety of the lunges. So come forward and enjoy that nice stretch. We're going to take one leg out. and reach across. Inhale, exhale, reach back. I'm glad you're enjoying me wearing the shorts. It's the only reason why I wear a short. In winter, I wear shorts when I train heavy. And that's what I've done. In summer, I always wear shorts because I hate feeling overheated. Otherwise, you will see me in the long leggings if I teach Pilates yoga at the moment in the winter. Inhale, open, exhale, connect. Inhale, open, exhale, connect. 2. Now, if you struggle to reach down towards the leg, slide it up. 3, 4, reach up high. Take it behind you. Wonderful. We're going to lift up high. Inhale, exhale, kiss the floor. Inhale, twist. Exhale, kiss the floor. Inhale, and then twist. Exhale. So, moving with your breath. One more. We inhale, reach up high. Exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. And just enjoy the stretch. I'm not sure. Do you reckon I'm more fit than 90% of you? I am sure there's a lot of fit guys and ladies watching this live stream. But thank you for lovely comment. Feel focus on breathing through the lower back. We're going to come through the belly and lower back. We're going to switch over to the other side. So side reach, inhale, exhale, rock it up. So you can see how we open the hips with these moves. Let's now hook, slide that leg in to reach it, open the chest and connect. Inhale, open, exhale, connect. Inhale, exhale. Keep moving through that spine. Reach up high, take it behind you, peel that shoulder back. Lift, lengthen, and twist to kiss the floor, lift the back leg, and then reach across. 2, 3, and 4. Rise up nice and tall. Twist towards the short leg. Twist towards the long leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come down into the forward folds. Hi, Justin. Do you train abs? Yes, I do. You just missed, unfortunately, but you can do a replay. I was doing a lot of ab work in this workout. I was doing the hanging crunches, which is, we're going to now switch back to this side. And this is like a good hamstring stretch. And then I was doing loads of core exercises on the floor. So take this same arm as the long leg. Will go behind you. Reach up with the opposite arm. Inhale, lengthen. Find that spine. None of these rounded backs. Okay, so work it, work it. And I know it may be too hard because your back is so used to stay in that sort of rounded shape. So don't let it go anymore. Work on it. Build those muscles to support it. Inhale. Exhale. Reach up towards the ceiling. So we're maintaining that length with these reaches and feeling the stretch across the side of the body all the way up. 2, 3, 4. Reach, 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 and then grab. Inhale. Exhale. Release down. And then come back. Fold this long leg behind you. Lift into the mermaid and then come into the shelf. Rise up. Hi guys, I can see more of you are joining again. So welcome. We are at the end of a 2-hour live stream workout. We are finishing with yoga flow that you can find on as a video on the beach, the latest release. Just come down and breathe. And if you have just joined in, I live stream every day, combination of yoga, Pilates. Hi Jennifer as well, thank you. Where are you from? And good morning, Dereza. I do recognize you. I do recognize your name from the live streams already. So yeah, hello and welcome back. We're going to switch over to the other side. So now take the same arm as the long leg. Reach up, inhale, exhale, lengthen. Inhale, exhale, lengthen again. 2. This is such a great exercise for really stretching this side of your body. And in the same time, you're gonna get into the leg and opening the hip here. Reach, 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 and now grab anywhere. So this is your hamstring. Inhale, exhale, fold in. Rise up. Take that long leg behind you. Lift into the mermaid. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. 91 of you are currently watching. And if you have just joined, just so you know, you are 91 out of 33,000 so far have joined this live stream. Crazy, crazy number. I definitely, again, topped up my target. Not target, my kind of achievement through the live streams. Hold and breathe. Thank you for the love hearts. Well then, we're gonna come back to the middle. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, place your hands behind you and open the chest. Take one hand behind your back and switch. Keep that back nice and straight. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. So this was a yoga flow from my YouTube channel that you can easily do every morning or in the evening. It takes 15 minutes. I've filmed it on the beach with the beautiful sunrise. So please give it a go again. And join me tomorrow at 9:30 UK time for Pilates. And on Sunday, 9 o'clock UK time for a dumbbell workout. And then 10 o'clock or 10:15 UK time for the yoga flow. And then it will be Monday. And that's when I should be going to the gym. But like I said before, I've decided to put my gym workout on hold and stay home and live stream my workout from home. So it will be strength training workout using the barbells, using the pull-up bar, using the rings, bench, So if you have got all this equipment, feel free to join it. I will be giving out modifications. Instead of bench, you can use the chair. But if you've got the dumbbells, all you need is a chair and the dumbbells. And I can modify those gym exercises that I would normally train at the gym for the home workout using the chair and dumbbells. Okay, so that's on Monday. On Tuesday, I live stream for my client around 9 o'clock, yoga fitness fusion. That is body weight only, combination of yoga strength with body weight exercises and the cardio, the core, the legs, everything is there. She loves this style. So that's what I do on Tuesday. Wednesday, that is the only day I don't live stream, but I may start doing it, and I may just do like a half an hour because I have got to go to the gym and teach Pilates there. So my morning is kind of taken over. And because I go to the gym, I then train there on a Wednesday, just a little bit. And then it's Thursday. That's when I do a Pilates class here for my clients. So I live stream it again. And then it comes to Friday. Friday, I don't have anything going on except a few PT clients before. So then I live stream strength training workout again. And that's the whole week. So make sure you join me whenever you can, whatever you fancy to do. Okay, thank you. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely evening and see you soon. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you for staying to the end. And I hope to see you in one of my live streams again. Take care. Have a good night and the rest of the day. Bye, everyone. I need to switch it off here, not on my laptop. See you soon.